Every Sunday, without fail, elderly Mr. Thompson made his quiet journey to Oak Haven Cemetery. His slow, deliberate steps carried him along the winding path to a simple granite headstone beneath an old willow tree. The inscription bore his wife's name, Eleanor Thompson, and the words, "Beloved wife, forever blooming." In his gnarled hand, he carried a single red rose, its petals still damp with morning dew. One autumn morning, as he knelt to brush fallen leaves from the base of the stone, a small figure appeared beside him, a little girl in a yellow dress, her curious eyes fixed on the flower in his hand. She hesitated before speaking, her voice soft but clear. Mr. Thompson turned to her, his weathered face softening. He patted the grass beside him, and after a moment's pause, the girl sat down, tucking her legs beneath her. His fingers traced the delicate curve of the rose as he spoke, his voice carrying the weight of years. His gaze drifted to the headstone, lingering on the engraved words. The girl listened, her expression shifting from curiosity to quiet understanding. She studied the single rose, then the old man's face, lined with sorrow. After a long silence, she reached out and placed her small hand over his, her touch warm against his weathered skin. She spoke again, her voice firm now, her eyes meeting his with quiet resolve. Mr. Thompson's breath caught. A single tear slipped down his cheek. He didn't speak, only turned his hand to gently hold hers, his fingers closing around hers in silent gratitude. The following Sunday, when he arrived at the grave, he found a second rose already waiting beside his own, this one tied with a yellow ribbon. He stood there for a long moment, looking at the two flowers side by side. A quiet warmth settled in his chest. And so, every week after, two roses rested upon Eleanor's grave, one placed by hands worn with age and memory, the other by hands small and full of promise. Together, beneath the whispering willow, they spoke of love enduring, of grief softened, and of kindness that grew, even here, in the quiet of the cemetery.